What's up, everybody? This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you on Wednesday, August 28th, 2024. This is your YouTube free pick of the day. Welcome in. It's hump day, everybody, and we are trying to get you over that hump into the profits, man, so we can get the piggy bank up for college football this weekend. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow if you're liking these types of videos. As well as make sure you're following and subscribing just for more free pick videos for college football and football coming up for the NFL, man. Put out a couple last weekend. Put out a lot more. I'm going to put out a lot more this weekend on Winible here on YouTube. Just laying out the DFS apps I think you should be on if you're placing down these plays, whether they be two-man plays, four-man plays, hell, six-man plays. I'll have a nice six-man play up there the next day or two. For some of the games this weekend, and I have an app that I'll tell you about that is going to 35x your money, which is crazy compared to maybe like a 12x your money in something like a Prize Pick. So stick around, subscribe for more the next couple days. I'll show you how to maximize your profits with these long shot plays, but I also help you find the sharp play daily with not only player props, but money on plays, over-unders, futures bets, all those good things. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you want to get profitable sports bets, insight into what the sharp bettors in terms of like wise guys, professional bettors, what those guys that do this for a living, full-time in Vegas, what they're playing and how they're moving the lines compared to the public money and what I'm seeing for you guys for, guess what, free. And as always, we always start out just a transparency with some recap from yesterday's play. So, man, we came so close on this one. So close. I love this. I'm all about West Coast baseball if you're on me, if you're on my channel and follow me for a while now. And really, I loved this play, man. Honestly, the betting gods have not been kind to us in terms of baseball recently. And we've been coming so close to hitting these bad boys long term, as well as on a daily basis. For this would have been like almost 2.5xing your money. And if you looked at my last video, you would have made not even 2xing your money on like a DraftKings or something. So you always got to lock these in on chalkboard, like I'm talking about in this video and all my past videos. But I love this, man. I loved Flaherty over 5.5Ks. He was trending over that for the last 30. About like a 70% clip. Irvin obviously hit that right on the money, man. And Flaherty, man, he just missed it, dude. As you can see there, 5Ks. It sucks, dude. Went 6 innings. A lot of times these starters are not going more than 6 innings, too. So it's like we got to the 6 and he was at 4Ks. I sat there and I'm like, damn, this is going to really fucking hurt, man, because he's going to get 1K here in the 6th inning to give him from 4 to 5. But it's going to come down to he's going to make someone swing and miss. And obviously he didn't. It's tough, man. Right there at that half mark. Vegas knows what they're doing. But we know what we're doing too. Make sure to follow me for this advice, right? If you mix and matched Irvin with something, congrats. You did a fucking great job, and you won right there. If you play that straight up, you won, right? These are both heavily juiced plays at minus 160, minus 155. If you pair it up on chalkboard, you were getting almost 2.5x in your money. If you do that on DraftKings, you're not getting close to that. So that's why I'm laying this out there for you guys so you know exactly where to place your bets correctly, your DFS plays correctly, so you can help make money, right? That's what I'm ready to do, is give you advice and insights into it. So if you're liking the video, make sure you like and subscribe for more. I'm switching it up today, man. I'm back to the DFS apps. I'm back to chalkboard for the free pick video. We've been getting our ass kicked on baseball, so I'm switching up to WNBA. WNBA has been pretty kind to me. Since I've been playing it, I don't play it all the time. I throw out some other free picks on a daily basis, so subscribe to my Winible if you want some other plays. I'll probably have a baseball pick or two on there, maybe another WNBA play later today from chalkboard, so subscribe if you want more. But I want to lay this one out there for you for a late game. Minnesota and Phoenix, the Mercury going at the links there. Kayla McBride and Diana Taurasi, the GOAT. Diana Taurasi, she's a freaking beast, man. I don't know how she's still playing. WNBA is different than NBA. It makes no sense to me. But she's still kicking ass, man. Still kicking ass. I love this play here. Under 3.5 rebounds. Over 2.5 made 3 points for Kayla McBride. You're almost 3xing your money. You can't even get this play on Prize Picks. I'll just tell you that right now. Prize Picks knows that Kayla McBride is highly likely to hit this. I'm going to be honest with you. If you play this on Prize Picks, if you put in this exact play, you can get 3.5 rebounds for Diana Taurasi. You can only get 1.5 made 3-pointers for Kayla McBride. And it's a goblin play if you're on Prize Picks. So that means they heavily undervalued it, whereas you're not going to get a high payout. If you played the 1.5 over made 3s on Prize Picks, that's cool. With this, you're not even going to get 2x your money, though. So I love this one because she's highly likely to get 3 instead of 2, actually, and you're almost going to 3x your money here. If I show you where we're at in terms of the Action Network here on the props, let's go into Kayla McBride first, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, where she's juiced up at right now. So let's look at her last 10 for 3-pointers made. So she hasn't had a high hit rate, right? 40% only the last 10. Last 5, she's been same thing, obviously right there, but she's been going up and up and up, man. Now that we get down to crunch time in WNBA, she's been getting the ball a lot more. It's heavily juiced right now, minus 173. So what that means is the sharp bettors and the sports books know that this line is going up and up and up. Usually you're starting at like minus 110 for any straight up prop if you're new to sports betting, okay? So if it keeps going up, that means that sharps and wise guys are putting money on it. So that means that the sports book have to adjust their lines. So if a lot of people are putting money on this play, it's going to go from minus 110 to maybe minus 125. And if a ton put on it, it's going to go minus 150 or above. So you could see here, the line is going up. It'd be kind of nuts, but like it's going up so much that it could end up at over 3.5. Could be the line here. I love this play here. Taurasi, man, if we go into Taurasi's props really quick here. Here's another thing too. This is not exactly correlated, but I like the correlation here. If you go into her rebound stats over the last 10, she's only hit over 3.5 rebounds, you see here, and 20% of the time. So yeah, we switch it to under 80% of the time there, minus 120. So, it's a little juice, not a ton. So I like that recently. Last 5 there, she's been under that mark here 4 out of the last 5 times. You could see there from the Indiana game on. So, it's a nice value play there in terms of the trends, which I love. So I love pairing up trends with where I'm seeing the lines move with the EV on just like the overall lines with the juice for the sports better. So I'm doing that both ways here. And here's the thing too. If McBride, if the Lynx are making a lot of shots from the outside, there's not going to be a lot of rebound opportunities, is what I'm seeing here. So I don't see Taurasi. She's playing the outside, obviously, as a guard here. I don't see her getting a lot of rebounds from the missed 3-pointers from McBride and Minnesota. Okay, so if she was missing a lot of 3-pointers, Minnesota, there'd be a lot more opportunities for the ball to go out to the outer edge of the 3-point line for Taurasi to actually get some rebounds, right? So Taurasi's not going inside really to get a lot of boards. So she's going to be hanging out on the wings. So the only way she's getting boards most of the time is if there's a long miss and no one's down there to crash the boards and just kind of falls out to her on the wings, right? So I don't see a lot of opportunities for that, especially if Minnesota's making a lot of baskets, which I do believe they will be. Now, if you paired this up on somewhere like a FanDuel right now, it's only plus 170 this play right here, which is crazy. So you need to make sure you don't play same game parlays like this on sportsbooks. I'm telling you, it may seem attractive at first, but it's not. Okay, FanDuel, DraftKings, all those places, they're great, they're good, they're fun to play too, right? But if you're trying to make money and you like playing parlays, you do not want to do this. You do not want to do this on a FanDuel or a DraftKings. You want to do it on these DFS apps, man, like a Prize Picks, like a Chalkboard, like a Dabble, right? Like an Underdog, right? You want to find the value in these plays. And if you're on Chalkboard, dude, you're playing this up here, you're over 2.5xing your money, 2.72. So you're getting a unit size better from FanDuel to Chalkboard. One full unit size, guys. If you are a $100 better, you'd only win $170 on this. If you put $100 on Chalkboard right here, you're getting over $270. This is a no-brainer. If you're not on Chalkboard, I got a link down here. I'll scroll to it right now, and we'll come back to this in a sec. Get on Chalkboard now if you're new to it. New users can get a 100% match. If you put $100 in, they'll give you a free $100, and you can play it on this play and win $272 right there instead of $172 on FanDuel. Put in code SHARPSPORTS on Chalkboard. Got a link in my description. They'll match $100 up to $100 for free, which is freaking awesome. Here are the states they're available in right now. So not every state, but all the green states right here. So Midwest got a few: Illinois, Wisconsin, Kentucky there, Minnesota, Texas, Oklahoma, even California, man. California. If you're watching this from California, you guys are able to do it. I know there's been some restrictions there too. So make sure you're locking in if you're one of those states. Use code SHARPSPORTS, get $100 for free. Follow me on Winible, dude, to get more free plays. Okay. It's linked in my description. It gets emailed or texted straight to you, so you can lock these plays in real time and not get screwed over. Follow me on IG and TikTok, Sharp Fantasy Sports, just like here on YouTube. Subscribe if you like these videos. Subscribe. Like the video for some more. I'm back daily for more free picks for you guys. So if football season's coming up here. Obviously started last week, week 0. I had to pick up. I'll have some picks up for this weekend as well. So make sure you're subscribing to Winible. You can get plays like this too from Player Prop Shop, which is pretty sweet. So if you've never been on Player Prop Shop, they have 600 plus plays per month. Here's the link right here. I'll have it in my description. You want to check it out. If you use my code SHARPSPORTS, 50% off any subscription, which is pretty sweet. So if you do a month pass, it's like $100, get down to $50. If you do a year pass, it's like $250 after the code put in, which is pretty sweet. They put in daily player props like this, write-ups, This is NBA. They have WNBA props up there for today, so check it out if you want to. MLB props as well too. They do the work for you, like it says, the experts. So besides me doing it for you, they'll do the work for you too if you pay for their services. We had a play like this the other day. Nestor Cortez under 5.5 Ks and Freed over 5.5 Ks. This was a little $328 payout and a $100 bet. This was all from these write-ups right here. Take a look. I mean, Freed over 5.5 Ks, plus 128 your money. So you would think, honestly, oops, sorry guys. What's going on here? Sorry about that. You would think, honestly, if you're on this, that's not a good value play, but Player Prop Shop saw it. They had all the stats right here, all the write-ups. Obviously, it's pretty sweet, obviously. Nestor Cortez under 4.5 K, same thing, plus 132 your money, straight up, which doesn't seem great, but they had a great player write-up right here on why it's a good value play. You paired those up on Chalkboard, want $328. So check out Player Prop Shop. It's pretty sweet, man. Again, use code SharpSports if you want a subscription. Locking on Chalkboard if not on Chalkboard. And again, the play for tonight is Diana Taurasi under 3.5 rebounds. Kaylin Pride over 2.5 made 3-pointers. Let's get back on the winning train, boys, for football season and football this weekend. All right, we're going to 3x our money here almost. Make some cash. The girls are going to cash for us. See you tomorrow, guys. Make sure you follow for more. Take care.